Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 205 of the Let's Play The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, where I've just finished the quest where Roach talked, and oh god, was it fun. It was a very, very fun quest, to be fair.
Come on, Roach.
But, so yeah, so that was the last part, and this part we're going to just continue on with the question marks, hopefully get them all done, and obviously I know I won't get them, but let's get as many done as we can. Hopefully we've done all the quests. I know there'll probably be a 4 or 5 more, you know, a few that'll just pop up and, you know, be the ones we just missed. Like, I accept that, I just, you know, I am very much looking forward to moving on. But I also want to do all the question marks as well, because, you know, it just means that when I next play, I can literally just ignore all the question marks. Especially all the Skellige ones that are an absolute fucking ball ache. Oh, I just pulled out my other sword. There you go, put that sword away. It's very, I must admit, one thing I'm going to say is if you guys have played, I'm assuming some of you guys have got PS4s, and if you've played Ghost of Tsushima, you know that the playstyle on that is pretty similar. The the square and the triangle buttons being doing pretty much the same as they do in this one. Obviously, the only difference being it's, you know, a lot of different combat, like, in the sense of how the fights actually go. But it's also very weird. I keep trying to put my sword away the same way I do in fucking Ghosts, which is when you slide across the touchpad on the middle of the control. And I keep trying to do that, and my sword's just not going away. All it does is it's just not going away. It's you know, it's broken. It's not going away. So I must admit that is a very innovative system. But let's talk about the game we're actually playing, while we're actually, you know, mid quest or mid doing something, you know, related to it. But just you know what, fuck it, continuing that side. If you guys haven't played it yet, seriously guys, pick it up, play it if you've got a PS4. If you haven't got a PS4, well, fuck it, buy one. They're cheap enough these days. You know, we are close to the Xbox One X and the PS5, but you know, a PS4's forever. But it's not, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Because if we're as lucky as I'm hoping we are, the the PS5 will have backwards compatibility in the sense of, like, you will get a PS5 edition of the Ghosts. Sucker Punch hasn't said anything, but I'm quietly hopeful. And this part will go a lot quicker if there's no writing, so, you know, no reading to do. Why the fuck do I speak? Gazelle Duet's journal. Many pages of the journal are filled, but the last is dirtied and written in chaotic hand. It is done. Countess de Sakor has bought Bassin Farm, and after so many happy years, we have to leave our comfortable abode. When Hubert received the eviction notice, he flew into such a rage it took a great deal for me to calm him. I explained it was already a miracle we'd been able to live so long among men. I fear Hubert will prove unable to control his transformation while he's in such a state. We've moved into a cave in Blessieur Forest. They've allowed us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, a table, and some candles. Things aren't so bad. The cave's a bit damp, true, and one night in, I can already tell it will play havoc with my joints. Hubert had an attack when he heard me cough. He screamed he would return to the farm and sink his teeth into the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Hubert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers run down my spine. I can taste blood in my mouth. I fear Hubert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? The remaining pages are torn out, claw marks visible on the back cover. I think he, you know, wasn't able to actually contain himself. Oh well. But yeah, werewolves around wolves, that makes sense. Oh, I don't like the fucking... I must admit, I hate games when the... I don't hate games. I hate when circle is the jump. Or square is the jump. Like, so many games, like, you just press in L3 to run. I know this is obviously a PC port, so it's not the same. Like, the controls aren't going to be the same, but I fucking wish they were. I've started playing so many bloody PS4 games lately, or at least I've started playing on my PS4 a lot more lately that I'm just, all the buttons are different and I'm just not getting used to it. And I'm sinking so many hours in. Like, I play like this game an hour every 2 days. Or probably an hour and 20 minutes every 2 days, because, you know, I've got time in between videos where I'm sorting all the logistic shit out. Like, you know, putting it up and not, like, transferring over my drive, deleting the old file, doing all that shit. Monster's Nest? Well, that's a green forktail. I'm sorry. Do my attacks not hit or something anymore? It is a monster's den as well. I thought it was. Thank you.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
You can destroy it in a minute, Geralt. We've got loot to pick up that I never need. I don't know why I'm picking up loot. I don't need loot. I mean, question marks are pretty much there for side quests and loot. Roach, you may want to move. Or not. Alright, come on, Roach. Where to next, lad? Oh, we're not actually that far into the question marks yet. We've got a lot to do. But, you know, there's going to be side quests that are going to make this take even longer. Just like the quest with, obviously, where Roach could talk. There's going to be a lot more like that. Well, hopefully there's a 3 or 4 more like that. Just, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking for, like, thinking I want quests. Because, like, I want to be done with the game. But at the same time, I also want to be done with all of the game. Not just, like, 97% of it. You know, just missing that tiny, minute few minute few, you know, quests that I could have found. I should have found, but I didn't. Speleologist's Diary. 5 of Fane. My expedition to Amel Mountains was a success, but I cannot wait to visit Usan. That is a land sculpted for grotto gropers. The Gorgon foothills and the slopes of Mount Crane are places where I shall be able to find dozens of exploration sites. The endless caverns carved out of the volcanic rock assure me material to study for months to come. The 17th of Fane. Incredible, I cannot find a single spot for us to study. The matter should be simple, for Tuff is usually uninhabited, but all these grottos are either full of monstrosities or have been brought up by copper-pinching wine merchants screaming to fill every cave with their hideous barrels. Blast, I must find a, don't know what that word is, Ciceron? Ciceron? A local guide of some sort who will show me some completely unoccupied cavern. The 20th Fane. A certain Luc Veniquois, whom I encountered in San Sebastian, has enticed me with promise of fabulous cave. You won't regret it, Master Garrick, in which there are no greedy grape hoarders nor any monsters. Tomorrow we shall set out for Bleshire Forest, but before embarking I invited my guide to a supper at the Pheasantry. We'll be spending several days together after all, and I'd like to get to know him better. Luc turned out to be a picky gentleman. The chef de cuisine served as veal cutlets in a garlic sauce and Gessian bean soup. Luc, however, asked for pancakes and red wine, making excuses about being an inborn distaste for garlic. He also didn't touch the silver cutlery, explaining something about an allergy and making use of his own wooden inset instead. Despite these oddities, he made for quite interesting company, and we chatted over a bottles to be precise. Why the fuck am I always tired when I'm making videos of wine until late in the night? Something tells me that there will soon be much talk of the Votigeric, Luc Veniquois duo in the world of speleologists. Well, that sounds like a fucking vampire right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not all vampires are evil. I do like that. Something also The Witcher portrays very well. Like, not all vampires are evil. Well, I'm confused. Oh. Oh. No, apparently I can't fucking go that way. Wait, how the fuck do we get up there then? I mean, what? Alright, fuck it, we'll just ignore it, it's fine. Oh, whoa. Ah, fuck it. I don't care. Oh, shit. Yeah, the monster den's been done. Right, off we go. Didn't really have to do anything, so it wasn't very interesting monsters den, but okay. Right. Let's go! Don't know what killed that, but then again, I don't really care that much. Bandits. So much effort. Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. There we go.
What now, you piece of filth?
It's gonna itch. There. Ow. There we go.
You can't take this. He comes faster.
I was about to say again, we're just gonna ignore that this fight, this dude like exists. Alright, all the loot is for me. I love loot. It's amazing. Alright, I could have exploded those barrels, but you know that would have been effort. And I would have probably killed myself, because, you know, that's what I'm good at, blowing myself up. Journal written on Sowhide. Day 1. Filbert has sent us to collect supplies from Basson Farm. I stayed with most of the lads in the camp as always, and sent a few to go strike a deal with the steward. Hubert Duret's a reasonable chap, never gave us trouble about taking spies before, so it seems we're in for an easy job. Not like hunting flying monsters or laying away for caravans coming down the road. Day 2, Nicoli and Pablo Gaffe have not returned. Something stinks and it's not my foot wraps. I'm taking charge and leading the group to see what's going on. If those pens of Bassan have done so much with my men, I reduced that farm to mouldering ashes. Day 3, the farm has been demolished, but no sign of Pablo or Nikolai. We only found 2 hayseeds. I'll take them back to camp for questioning. Both howl like madmen and mumble constantly about some werewolf. They'll cool their heads in a cage for a while. Maybe they'll get more talkative. And where the bumble blazes are my men. So it turns out that farm definitely got fucking destroyed. And, well, I can't say I blame the guy, you know, but at the same time, you know, I don't really give a shit either. You know, I'm of two minds. I kind of care, but at the same time, Alright, let's go save this dumbass knight. So what I do, actually, this is one of the interesting things about Toussaint that I always find, obviously the duchy itself, is that the fact that they don't, obviously, witches are obviously something hated and something, you know, people don't like, find distrustful. From a lot of think them to be murderers, kidnappers, and all that obviously other stuff that kind of has a basing in reality. I mean, yeah, all of it has a basing. Someone once in the history will have done such a thing that will have caused it. But in Toussaint, they don't have witches, but they have knight errant who seem to do the same job, but.
Saved my life. I shall never forget it. Greetings, living legend. Remember, Witcher, history is wrought by those who can hang heroes.
Philibbert's order. Some half-brains have been wandering around near Moncrain. They call themselves knights-errant. I call them swill-slurping miscreants. No idea what they're looking for here. No windmills around for them to charge. But those adult ankle biters dream up mad ideas no normal man would ever contemplate. No matter what they're up to, they're to stop it. The best way to take care of a knight errant is to cut it off his head. If anyone brings me such a head, he can count on a plump pouch of coins. As you know, Philbert Four Fingers makes no idle promises. I can be harsh, but I also can be generous.
This all bodes very ill.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Stop being a mangy sack of shit. Did not think there'd be anything in here. I'm glad there was free stuff though, you know. Just because free stuff's cool. I'm definitely gonna have to fucking go back to Son soon enough. Just chuck all of it in a bin, chuck all of it somewhere. Fucking come on, Geralt. There's the stairs. Literally, how? Jesus Christ. Sometimes pathing in this game is lackluster. But other than that, this game is definitely a 10 out of 10. You know, just every game has their faults. And sometimes not the pathfinding per se, but more the walking of the character, the not the animation. No, I don't know. It's not called pathfinding because pathfinding is when you tell an AI to go to some place and they walk there badly.
Come on, Roach.
Ah, ghouls. Oh, it's an Argul as well. Sweet. Oh, that guy died. I mean, he was trying to fight ghouls, probably. And as we see in the Witcher I was gonna say Witcher anime. They should make a Witcher anime. That'd be fucking like a Witcher cartoon, not specifically like a Japanese, like, you know, take on it. But yeah, they would. Yeah, as we saw in the Witcher TV show. Even fucking, you know, ghouls can take our Witcher. Only a fragment of the note is legible. The slimmest pickings yet. Haven't even seen a stray mutt on the road for a week. Since our last caravan we robbed, that one carrying a transport of fatback workers at the quarry, we've had nothing. Zero zip. Luckily we ate our fill after that, gained a slight punch to hold us through the hard times. But if those times last much longer, we'll have eaten more supplies than we have looted. And everybody thinks being a bandit is nothing but wine, wenches, and merrymaking. Should have listened to Mama and finished school, or at least started it. Tomorrow we head back to Mount Crane. We'll have to look around for a new spot. The lads are getting bored bed sores. So much lying around on their bums. I mean, we're single-handedly fixing the issue. I'm going to blow these up just for shits and giggles. All of that is now apparently very interesting. Ooh. Yeah, so it looks like they were bandits anyway, so it doesn't matter, but you know. Fair enough. Okay, right, we're going to go to the north one first, then the south one, then we've got four more on this side, and then we've got, we'll count that on this side, because that's on no side, so we've got 5 more, and then we'll start over here. Looking forward to it. We're so close, ladies and gentlemen. We are so close to the end of this game. Yeah, I get it. You can breathe fire. Fuck you. Just let me kill you. There it is. Orders on a torn parchment. Pavel, take that Katon boy and get him drunk tonight. And I mean slobbering incoherent, blubbering about how he loves you and all spewing all over his boots drunk. He's a little turd, so he shouldn't take much. Once he's seen pink unicorns, tie him up and stuff him full of deadly nightshade and sulfur. Just like you stuff a goose before Savignon. They say dragons love virgins, but perhaps one of those winged snakes flying above the champ's decels will come pick this cherry. And since you will have seasoned it nicely beforehand, the reptile will gobble it up and keel over. Just be careful. When you're putting out the reptile's supper... I've lost enough men already, so... That'll be the guy he murdered. This will be the guy that was trying to murder him. Isn't it nice when you find both of them together? Fuck you, game. I put a fucking thing down, piece of shit. There you go.
Take it easy.
Roach, go somewhere then. If I didn't say you take. I said take it easy on the.
Roach.
Roach, what the fuck? There we go.
Not so fast, Roach.
No, fast, Roach. God damn it, Geralt. Don't tell him the opposite of what I'm telling him. Oh, right, we're here. I mean, at least they had the courtesy to let me get off my fucking horse. I do not understand rot fiends as like a creature. They're very weird. To Jacques Larange. With the bleeding bumble fiddles, what the bleeding bumble fiddles are you still doing here? Think I sent you out on a scenic holiday. Yesterday those winged dung munchers grabbed Gilbert straight off the walls while he was taking his after supper. How many more men am I going to lose for your incompetence, you garbage-brained cretin? You were supposed to build a ballista, as per the instructions I gave you, and kill those flying lizards. If you don't finish the job in the next 2 days, I'm going to stuff you full of sulfur and toss you to the monsters for a snack. Perhaps that way you'll at least somewhat contribute to solving the problem. No regards, Filbert. Wow, Filbert seemed pretty pissed, mate, you know? He seemed a little bit pissed. Now, because that one's so close to this one, I'm actually going to do a really big cross-country and then do those two last and then go this way. Wasn't what I had originally planned, but it'll do.
Let's go.
One thing I can say is I can say very, very well that Roach would not be a very Roach would be very, very unfun to have as a companion in Ghost of Tsushima. Because there is so many fucking cliffs in that game. Holy shit, Roach would just be shit. Admittedly, there's also fences though, you know, his worst enemy, so it probably wouldn't be the smartest idea to have him at all. Roach and fucking fences just don't go together. It's okay though, I can forgive him. Alright, this is the quarry entrance. Alright. Oh, let's see where we're going. Oh, you can see the Belluclair in the distance right over there.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
I like how people call them catty peepers. They can't just call them cat eyes. It's, you know, some people there. Some people indeed. Oh, thank God it's on land. Saved me a bit of effort. No, it's a hidden treasure, which means I will be going into the water. Letter to Pascal Pellissier. My darling Pascal, I trust this missive finds you in good health. As you know, my affections for you are powerful beyond all measure, and I yearn for you to become my husband with all my being. Soon we shall stand together at the marital altar, but I hope you understand this must be a ceremony to make the Duchessa herself green with envy. Do not think this admonishment in any way, my dear, but we both know that your modest soldier's wage will not allow us to put on the extravagant ball to which we both deserve. But do not be sad, I have found a solution to our little problem. You surely know about the shipwreck at the bottom of the Censure. But I doubt you know the full history of how it came to be there. Back in the time of Duke Raymond, one of the wealthiest men in the duchy, Geralt Sasquire, decided to hold a ball in the middle of the river. And what a ball it was. Beautifully coiffed grand dames, elegant gentlemen in white shirts and striking doublets. Gale apparently took a crate of jewelry aboard and changed rings multiple times to impress all with his wealth. The event was in full swing when suddenly a violent storm rolled in. The wind snapped the masts and capsized the vessel. All the wealthy guests, draped in their jewels, sank to the bottom in a flash. This tragic story yet might have a happy ending, however, for I've obtained the key to Gale Sasquire's chest. I imagine you now see why our future prosperity is within easy reach. After all, the drowned dead do not need diamonds, am I right? Loving you more than life itself, Belle du Guineas. It would be a fucking it would be decently fucking deep as well, wouldn't it? No, I can't just put it right near where I am. No, fuck that. Put it nice and deep. Oh, wait a minute. There's a fucking... Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Inventory. Get a killer whale on the go. I'm assuming it's going to be down here. Or over there, where the ship is. Well, there's the mast. Where the fuck's the rest of it? Oh shit, what the fucking swim up, you twat. Fucking hell, Geralt. I'm saying you're not even that fucking, like, far from the top. Oh, I was literally in the wrong place. That's fine. It's in this crevasse. No, well, why not crevasse? Yeah, crevasse is not the right word, but it's down here. Ooh, there's a lot of shit here. Thank God for killer whale, eh? I don't even know why I'm taking all this shit. It literally doesn't matter anymore. I guess the fact that I loot stuff is just pretty much, you know, that's just who I am. Fuck looting any more of that. I'm going. We don't need to loot it, therefore, you know, why would we? Alright, we're gonna get to shore, and that's when we're gonna end the part. Yeah, over there. Wait, no, this way. There we go. No, not that. Fucking that way. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I'm just not smart. Right. Come on, Roach. Got things to do. In the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord, links down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.